Miley Cyrus's brother Trace has accused his ex-girlfriend Brenda Song of faking a tumor and a pregnancy. I hope you're home alone watching this. Things are about to get real. Miley Cyrus's brother Trace Cyrus accused his ex-girlfriend Brenda Song of faking a cancer diagnosis and multiple pregnancies throughout their 7-year romance. And if you're like me, you're finding out now for the very first time that they even dated. Honestly, who knew? Not me. Well, the musician made the serious allegations against the actress on Instagram after a fan insulted him, saying, now we know why Brenda left. Good riddance. Trace responded by saying, yes, because she stole thousands of dollars from me and faked multiple pregnancies. Trace, who's now 36, further claimed that Song, now 37, lied about being terminally ill to make him and his family believe she had breast cancer and a brain tumor. He said it was all a lie. She was humiliated to ever show her face around my family again once we figured it out. He also alleged that the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody star faked a schmishmortion with fake red liquid covering the bathroom floor. Now, according to Trace, he and his mom, Tish Cyrus, rushed Song to the doctor, which is when all the lies started unraveling, and they realized it was fake. Thanks for reminding me of another scenario where I was great loving another person and someone did me wrong for no reason. Now, in a follow-up Instagram story post, Trace also alleged that Song once showed up to his home after getting the so-called brain tumor removed by the best surgeon in Chicago, allegedly. He continued to say, she didn't realize we were catching on to her lies, so when she showed up to my house with a bandage on her head, claiming she just got out of surgery, I ripped it off, exposing no surgery had been done. He concluded all of this by saying there's more proof of how effed in the head child stars are. I hope she's doing better mentally. Trace and Song were involved in an on-again, off-again romance from 2010 to 2017. The exes were briefly engaged in 2011. In 2018, the songwriter reflected on his relationship with Song shortly after she moved on with her now fiance, Macaulay Culkin. He said, I'm extremely happy for her. She inspired me to write countless songs and was such an important part of my life. I will always cherish songs I have to remind me of our crazy 7 years together. It's definitely giving toxic, trauma bonded type energy, right? Well, Trace was last romantically linked to Taylor Lauren Sanders from 2018 to 2020. Song and Culkin, meanwhile, confirmed they were engaged in January 2022 when the dollface actress was seen with a massive rock on her left hand. The couple shares actually 2 sons together, Dakota, who's 4, and Carson, who's 2, and I'm secretly hoping they will cast either one of them for a Home Alone reboot, but that's just me. Brenda hasn't responded to the allegations. Now, in a series of new Instagram stories related to the accusations, he claimed he lost thousands of followers by weeding out all of the blanks who took issue with his comments about Brenda. He then launched into a rant about how he'd be more successful if he painted his nails and dressed more fruity instead of staying true to his masculine identity.